This is our big male. Obviously, he's a little hungry, so he's our full-grown male lion. So he's about 500 pounds. Very good. I didn't even think about having this as a career. I didn't even think this was an option. This is just beyond what I could have ever imagined. I kind of fell onto it, actually. I came here on a cooperative education program in high school. So my last semester at high school, I came here to do a 4-credit co-op. After about a month of me doing my co-op, they asked me to do staffed on the weekends. So I was working here all the time. I graduated high school and they hired me on full-time after that. The interaction with the animals, the bonds that you get with them, I mean, I could never ever expect what I get from these animals. They surprise me every day. They keep me. I mentally stimulate them, but they mentally stimulate me. They keep me on my toes. They surprise me every day. They make me laugh every day. They're why I'm here. It's overwhelming sometimes. It's fun, but it's also a lot of hard work. A lot of people forget that there's other things that have to be done. No one seems to think about the poop. The grossest thing is summertime. They lose their appetite. So they're running around in the wintertime, keeping warm, doing all sorts of active things. So they eat around 3 times the amount in the wintertime. So in the summertime, the chicken tends to stay in the enclosures. So I don't really like saying the word that I want to say. So baby flies tend to be an issue. So you have to get into those enclosures. They'll hatch within 2 or 3 days. So you have to get in there to get the meat out before it goes all baby fly covered. So yes, maggots are an issue. Rotting chicken is always an issue. So we feed our cats whole full feathered chickens. They love it. It's their favorite food ever. But as far as gross comes, that is the grossest thing that I have to deal with. I would much rather deal with poop than rotting chicken, for sure. So there's obviously, it's not the job that everyone thinks it is. It's so majestic. You see all these people, these cats are so beautiful. You get to spend all this time with them. That's not exactly the truth. You don't get to spend every single day playing with animals. I mean, there's always the care of them, taking care of them. Cleaning them is much more important than snuggling with them and stuff. I mean, we work with our young animals, but it's important that they have a nice clean enclosure, a fluffy bed to sleep in, and they're really they keep me going, that's for sure. They keep my life interesting. My lion, my tigers, my lynxes are my favorite. I love them a lot. They love me, and I know that, and that's what makes me have a smile when I come to work. My lion especially, all other species of felines only come together to breed, so they're completely solitary. So him being a social species, he's so much more excited. He jumps, he runs, he makes all sorts of crazy lion noises. He's running around in circles, he's so excited to see me. And on feeding tours, everyone always thinks he's excited about his food. Oh, it's food time. I toss his chicken in there and he doesn't even care about it. He just wants me to come in there and give him a little belly rub. So that's ultimately what I live for. I love that reaction and that companionship with them. They're the reason I'm here talking to people, educating people, spreading awareness on these mostly endangered species we have here is just so important. And that connecting with people and connecting with animals, I couldn't ask for a cooler job, a better job. I love people and I love animals, so it's just combining the two, and that's what makes it worth coming every single day. This place brings something out in people, and it's really important for people to come out here and check it out and see what it's all about and find out for themselves.